You don't wanna see me bratty. Pet the kitten, call me caddy. Make him in, call me daddy. He talk too much, he's too chatty. CEO, I'm savvy. Respect a bitch, I'm a maverick. Flexible, so elastic. But don't you dare bend a bitch backwards. Fuck a princess, I'm a king. Bad out and kiss on my ring. Being a bitch is my kink. What the fuck else did you think? Fuck a princess, I'm a king. Bad out and kiss on my ring. It's gonna hurt in the sink. Spinning up flat in the sink. I'm crazy, but you like that. I'm right back. Dances on your nightstand. Never forget it. Lost in the moonlight. Screw eyes, place you with the blue eyes. I'm terrified. I'm no Cinderella, but I like the shoes. Big glass platforms, bitch, I'm choosy. Long blue hair, blue as a bruise. Only trust a fella for some light amusement. I'm no prey, but I am pursued. Pray for me, then on the church's pews. No distraction could confuse me. Whiskey, my glass, nothing fruity. Fuck a princess, I'm a king. Bad out and kiss on my ring. Being a bitch is my kink. What the fuck else did you think? Fuck a princess, I'm a king. Bad out and kiss on my ring. It's gonna hurt in the sink. Spinning up flat in the sink. Crazy, but you like that. I'm right back. Dances on your nightstand. Never forget it. Lost in the moonlight. Screw eyes, place you with the blue eyes. I'm terrified. Crazy, but you like that. I'm right back. Dances on your nightstand. Never forget it. Lost in the moonlight. Screw eyes, place you with the blue eyes. I'm
I'm not muted. No, no. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Housemaster, not me, Lolg, James Hayes, Moops, Nuno playing, Leps, and Papa Hoff claiming to be first. And over at YouTube, we've got Q3. Hello, welcome everyone. How's it going? I was just doing the usual intro of the before the stream actually starts. Rich, you can swear in chat if you put marks after the words. Like, you can say hard R and everything gets crazy. I rarely type in the actual chat, so I don't really pay attention to any of that one. This stream is going to be no swearing, PG, Christian server friendly. Yep. I'll probably forget about that one, I'll be honest with you. And then end up doing the usual swearing. I do want to go to a location that I just found a little bit earlier today. I saw it, I was like, almost swore then. I was quite upset with the whole thing. Alright, let's turn up to it. House rules are so stupid, both my accounts are perma-muted. Alright, if I turn around, you can see what craziness. Oh, never mind, there's a tree in the way. But yeah. Anyone see Static's video? I've seen this before. No way, that place has been found so many times. I found the whole trail so interesting. I was like, I know this, but almost. I stood here looking at this. I was like, what do I know this from? So many dubs used to live here. What the hell is this? Nice, I'm having a good time. Yeah, I found this like earlier today, and then like somewhat in the early morning. A massive obsidian helicopter just randomly chilling with a Jesus. What is it? Stone brick Jesus? Yeah, we're chilling. I was hunting this trail. I know someone's here, and someone's got to be chilling here. So I spent a good while just like roaming the trails. This spot's really recent. I'm really curious about this because the Nether portal was removed. Nether side. I think 87AC did a video on it. The video that I saw had 1600 dubs from Static. Wow, is it a spiral? No, I spoke with Windrider. This is, I think this is his spiral. He did another one along this trail, but I'm not too sure. All this is me. Yeah, I put a middle finger in the trail without realizing. It's not directed at anyone that owns a server, I promise you. But anyway, but yeah, I've been that disgusted. I'm following a trail like this to try and get a stash going. I'm still struggling. Christ the Redeemer. But welcome everyone, how's it going? Let's go and do some hunting. Is there any signs? I did find a sign from Toctic, as well as a book from Windrider. It's an illegal apparently. You're not allowed to swear on 2B anymore, so it's classed as an illegal. Going great, was getting bored of Bass Vincent. Bass Vincent is a good video maker as well as a good streamer. Definitely quite interesting to content that he does make. It's that Riffs guy. King Cristiano. Cristianomo. Christian. How the but anyway, this location is just chilling here. I saw this, I got a little bit excited, and I saw the sign. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, that was. I found the sign. I found the book in here. Nice little strength pot. Blah blah blah. The usual empty stuff. Oh. Also, as well, has anyone got this weird glitch? I'm gonna get myself kicked from 2B by opening 3 shulkers. No idea why it happens, but it's been happening. I'm gonna make sure there's no mobs near me, but mind you, I'll do it over him. Here's a weird glitch. Just put down 3 shulkers, and it will kick someone out the game. You ready? You gotta do it quick. Why is it not working? Might be broken the elytras though. That was weird. I do promise it actually was a thing. No, I just look stupid. One of those, is it? Awesome. Anywho. Let's go. Also, as well, the lovely wife has made me a sausage sarnie. Quite happy about it. Appreciate it. Thank you. I've also, as well, another thing I do want to mention. I have removed over 100, maybe 150 songs from the playlist because it's a lot of spammed songs. And it's been bedtime apparently. Maybe someone hid a 1.19 stash in there because I haven't seen a lot. I have seen a lot of people find this. There is a trail leading off right here. I'm gonna go quickly track that. I was actually thinking about it. I want to see where it all leads to. There's like a trail cutting straight through. I don't know if it there's a lot of traffic going this way. There's also this one here, so I want to go track that one because I did want to return back to the same spot before I do move on to the next one. Remind me to never hunt in the millions again. This sucks ass. It does indeed. I'm 5 million now, and yeah, I thought I found a golden trail, but apparently not so much. But again, I guess things do happen for a reason. I've been following this trail for 15 million. Keep going. It's not enough. We'll go to the world border and then return back to spawn. Then do it all over again. Oi, it's 2B's most British man. Hello, Don Dubious. Welcome to the stream. It was golden at one point, it wasn't. I'm running out of fireworks, bro. I'm on my last 2 shulks. Quickly make a pit stop. Create some fireworks and get on with it. Alright, I'm going to start eating my food, so if I go quiet, I'm snacking. Technically, this is my actual dinner. We will take our time with this trail. Again, I do want to spend a bit more time in this area. Again, I've been following someone's grid fly. Quite interesting. Quite curious where it's going to lead though. It's like someone's like started trying to follow it through the through this. This is where we find remaining dubs from the location. Wishful thinking. But definitely not going to have it happen. Letix, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm doing good, thank you very much. We just came from a location that we just showed off a minute ago. I've just unmuted myself. A massive Obsidian helicopter that had 1600 dubs at one point. I was quite sad when I rolled up to it because I knew the exact video that I watched a couple of times. Well, a couple of days ago, I watched it, and then rewatched it again to actually see what actual loot was there. So it would have been great if there was something there that I could have taken. I've been hunting on 2 accounts for the past week or 2 weeks now, and the most I've found within like using 2 accounts is 6 shulkers. 6, not 6 dubs, just 6 shulkers. I have found absolutely nothing.
Let's do this.
Yeah, more shulkers than me. Like today, I found a unfollowed 1.12 location. That was really, really vanilla. That was on my alt account. Then I found this location today that had nothing other than a signed book that has the F word in the book from Wind Rider. So this guy just flies and talks. No. Yep, pretty much. I don't find nothing any these days. Honestly, my other account is like just flying everywhere in the overworld, just jumping one spot to another. Found one chunk location with the portal removed from both ends and nether side as well as the overworld. Guess what? Nothing there. Like, yeah, I'm just finding nothing. Absolutely nothing. Use Mind Flare. I was following 3 unfollowed 1.12 trails that had a skip for 100k nether. Then a bunch of people started jumping on it, so I gave up. Yeah, just get like 20 accounts just all doing the same thing. At this point I might as well just start spiraling. All like 1k from each other, so I don't miss anything, because I'm missing everything. Again, I just feel like this person's just cutting straight through. Is there any portals like right in front of me that I can go to? There's that one, but I feel like I made that one there. I could be wrong. We'll see. I do want to spend more time in the nether than I am in the overworld, because I've been doing that for the last like week and a half at least, maybe a week.
Let's do this.
Hello Keybars, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Letix, why am I only streaming one day of your week? I play every single day. I do usually do music only streams. Since I am a parent, I am limited to how often I can actually do normal streams. So during the week I do music only streams. Sometimes I don't really do them if I'm really that busy. But most of the time it's like quite around this time when I do usually start them. Keep eyes and thank you very much for the follow. Definitely appreciate that one. I'm currently eating food right now and that was a massive bite. Bank funds, how far out are you? I'm over 5 million from spawn. Yeah, to always be notified when I do stream, join Discord and you get an automatic notification whenever I do go live. Most of the time it is music only streams, but other than that, sometimes on a Saturday. Well, most of the time on a Saturday, I'm always doing normal streams like I am tonight. And they normally last for about 7 to 8 hours at least. Somewhere between the two. My commentary voice is quite on point tonight. No idea why. Ugh. Probably I'm gonna die and down a little bit later. I'm on a juicy trail. Not sure if I'm going to be able to post what's at the end of this. Keep flying it. Just keep looking, and hopefully you do find something good. I would like to find something good on my end, but can't force anything to happen unless I just try and full force it. What do I think about the Mindflayer AFK bot accounts? That just hunt 24/7. What do they do? Do they just spiral? Do they just fly in the overworld? Do they actually hunt? What do they do? All they do is spiral. Not a fan of the idea. To me, it seems like a waste of money if they're not finding if they're not finding stuff. Because right now the Hunters Union is quite dead. A lot of people are posting fake finds. Also with chunk trails. I mean, if it works, it works. But again, if you're spending a lot of money on multiple accounts, but with bet packs in the future, it could be promising. I mean, people are hating on it. People are hating on bet packs. I mean, my opinion on it is a lot different to what people are saying. Like again, if it works, it works. It's got a lot of promise with how things are being put forward. I've seen a lot of things being thrown in there that I've suggested. Pretty fucking good. I don't care if it's being created by AI. Really damn good. Betpacks is ass now since it's being sold and it's other people's modules. Again, he has stated that he has modified the code to be completely different. If Tecto makes another spiral, I will buy. Damn. Honestly, I've got the new module that he is selling, and I got given it for free. And honestly, it's really fucking good. There's certain things in there that he's not even shown yet. That is really fucking good. And I'm waiting for Russia to update so I can actually update myself. Is there a stash mover? Yes, there is. There is a stash mover. There is an auto pole puller. there is a waypoint follower thing. So you see what I'm Trailmaker thing. Basically, if I press R, if I open the minimap and start pressing R, it will start creating waypoints and it will just like fly to them all the time. Like saves all the headache. Oh, I've got to quickly open the minimap. I've got to quickly press the draw. I've got to go chunk highlight and blah blah blah. Spam all the dots. Like ideally, there should be an option to remove them all, but there isn't. Like, it's one of those. Again, it's a one-time payment of $20. That is it. Like again, you're gonna get full support as well as if you got any certain ideas that you want to throw into the idea, it will get done straight away. I've been trying to get Waypoint follower for forever. Honestly, Natey, welcome to the stream, by the way. Doesn't Rich have access to that? Like right now, there is no public stash mover that's good except for Pep Hacks. He does, and he's not hooked you up. I'm joking. I'm not going to start no drama. You physically can't give it to me? Ah. No, that's fair enough. I don't use a single client or add-on that isn't fully public. Hello Joe Kosh, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I have no idea why I'm following this, by the way. I do want to stay on the 1.12 another trail. I'm doing good, thank you very much for asking. We are casually just flying the overworld. Just find a looted stash location. You able to collide Jeff Mod and Bet Hacks together? Oh, it's the end of the trail. Okay. Bit random. I'm gonna go fly this way a little bit. I think I saw someone down behind you. Behind me? Or was someone just casually AFK behind me? There's nothing in the area. I'm flying to a stash right now. It's going to take me 30 hours because it's end. Alright. Letix has notified the stream that there is a stash in the end. Follow him. Seven twos. I think you're talking about people being AFK is all this. You see the arrow above the mobs or the what they're wearing. Average 300 blocks, but I mean, I'll fly the trail back, I don't mind. Can you go faster than 40 with E-bounce on the highway at the moment? On the straight, no. On the diag, yes. That's my bad. Sorry, it's all good. Honestly, I've been watching that Zhao Zen guy on YouTube. He's been making like YouTube videos, like starting from nothing to like what I did with the Hunter's Guide from scratch. And it's quite an interesting series, even though I don't understand the word he is saying. Isn't there a private E-Fly bounce active right now? I have no idea. I know there's a public Diag E-bounce going. And with that, the videos that I saw him like doing, I was like, that actually looks pretty cool. Seeing armor above the mobs, like if they're wearing armor or if they're wearing an elytra, so forth. Like when I listen to Japanese rock. If you have Elytra plus in Jeff mod, then you're able to do it. It's really weird. It either works on one side or it does, or works on the opposite side. Can't understand, but it sounds cool. Yes. But yeah, I've got rid of all my tracers because I don't like how they always like cover the screen. I've been testing it like off stream, like making sure it actually looks somewhat alright. I've also figured out some new configs on my on Meteor client as well, so I'm slowly pushing away from using bows, but I've still got bows going, by the way. Right, then, wrong one. But yeah, I'm just making adjustments to what I can do. So basically what it does, if I wanted to, I can just quickly do that, and instead of just like always like jumping back and forth between the two pick, like what I do here, I can just do that. But for some reason it just doesn't want to work now. You know what I mean? Pretty fucking cool. I'm happy with it. Yeah, isn't Jeff mod inactive right now? Like it doesn't get updated. Like he wrote to me that last week. I mean, he's not really playing 2B, but he is doing other things. I know that. Oh, back is hurting as well. I might as well just make a ball quick and just get back in another. There we go. But he needs to try a Thai massage. Tempt him. Zyza, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's the spirals? Haven't spiraled in a bit. Hell yeah. That is good information to hear. Been PvP and developing. You're still working on your private client, are you not? Or module or something above? I'm guessing it is a client. I work on Nebula a bit, but I've got my own personal client that I pair with another private client for PvP. Interesting. I wish I knew how to design code or develop code or create a client or create a module of my own. That shit just sounds really confusing. I feel like 50 mil is hard over hunted. Yeah, a lot of trails in the overworld, like a lot of nether trails that you come across will be fully hunted via the overworld. The same all would make another spot. You and your damn spiraling. Just vibe code. The thing is, I tried the AI coding, and it just didn't want to work for me. I have no idea what I was doing wrong or what I was trying to get it to do. I was just saying my idea, can you put this into a certain code that works with the software that I was using. I forget what it's called every single time. What's it called? Virtual Studio Code. Yes, a VSC. Zyza's just pissed off Logi. There's no pop totems today, come on. When I'm lazy, I vibe code for a bit. I'm going to assume vibe code means AI code. I'm 100 points away from timing you out, Zyza. Who's gonna get there first? You need to be very accurate with vibe coding. Again, like, I have no idea how it all works. I don't know if it makes sense or if it doesn't make sense. Like every now and then I'll see something that is suggested, like enhance the visual what it sees around the surrounding area. I'm like, yes, click that one. What do you use to make your items look like that? That is my view model with Russia. Makes it easier. I prefer it. So if I go to that, you see the gaps on how they are, and now it's massive. And now my totem. Oh, that's that one. There we go. I always prefer it with smaller items. I did have a resource pack that managed to get rid of, like, solve all the issues, but at certain points just didn't make any sense until I got the settings right with view model. I can make all the goodies because I got access to a crack of the current 2B anti-cheat, which is private. Alright, Zyza, I'll kiss you forever if you can get rocket acceleration working again. There is a working rocket extender, but I need to... Oh, what? There is a working one? I missed that. I didn't want to load what's going on up over it. There is another trail like colliding this way as well, so I'm like trying to pay attention to all the trails as much as I can. The dev's got one there in the Subnautica client thing. Risk, the other day you were backtracking another trail 5 mil, did it lead to anything? I am at the trail right now. I shall show you what it led to. There is a video on YouTube. If you type in static V2 1600 dubs, that's the location I found. But I feel like there is more to the area, so I'm going to be tracking it as much as I can. I also need to get another elytra on. I know that one. The Obby Heli, yes. I saw it, I was like, I fucking know what this place is. So I quickly loaded up the video, stood on the stairs bit, and just watched the video. I was like, I could have had 1600 dubs. Could you imagine? Loses 200 dubs, gains 1600 back. Oof. That's a written story there. I swear there are like 8 different stories to what happened to that stash. I've heard a lot of stories about it. There's like, it is quite interesting. Alright, I'm gonna quickly make myself a smoke because I'm getting full from this sandwich. I've got nowhere to go right there. It would be nice to find 1600 dubs. I'd hate moving it all. I really would hate moving the 1600 dubs, but I'd do it. Start the stream. Alright guys, we're just moving a stash, don't mind me. I ain't got the space for it, but we'll work on the space. We'll get there in the end. Mind Flare accounts for moving. I don't trust any bot accounts for moving stashes. I'd rather manually move it myself. The only bot that I trust, that is a Pearl bot. What are the indicators over the mobs in the Nether? What do you mean? Are you talking about more the colors? So red is aggressive mobs, green is friendly mobs or neutral, I think it is. Oh, the name tag thing. Oh, that shows me what the mobs are wearing currently. So if you have Russia, like as you can see, the a mob wearing a skeleton wearing full gold armor. It's with name tags in Russia. So if there's any like mobs in the area that are currently holding certain items, I know there's a shit ton of skeletons over there. As what is it called? A drowned holding a trident up that way. So if I'm like going down the flying around spawn, for example, and I just see a random zombie in the ocean just holding the elytra, I'm gonna see that. So you see all these piglins. They're showing me what swords they are holding, if it's enchanted or if it's not. Hello Deck, welcome to the stream. How's it going? If you are 1.24, can you use the private you're joking, right? I will close my client right now and get that loaded. Alright, let me quickly load up the oh, you stack DB down on it. I'm gonna throw myself not in there. Alright, let me quickly disconnect. One sec, back in a second. Like Minecraft mods. That one. Wanna go to California. Alright, let's launch. The big box in the middle is just a 0-0 where everyone PvPs, yes. Hello, hello Stan, welcome to the stream, how's it going? Showcase, yes. Let's get it working though first. Double check all the plugins and everything for the above. Alright, client's loaded. Why does this look the same? I loaded the right one, didn't I? Hold on. Yep, that is the beta version. One second. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Am I missing something? DMs, yep. I'm missing a file. Give me a second. Close it off. Listen to the music. Fuck, I didn't need to close it. Oops. When you found the Hellion, was it on stream? Really want to see your reaction. No, I found it earlier this morning. I am going to throw it in a video. Again, I don't record my voice during the day, as you would just end up hearing the kids in the background just screaming their heads off. Give me a second, I've got to reload the client because I thought I'd close it. But apparently not so much. Alright, okay, I've got you. Wait for it to load. He found it off stream, yes. Alright, let's put you back on again 1 second. Technical difficulties. There's always some issues going on in the stream anyway, so it's normal here. Alright, let's quickly sort out the settings. 1 second. Chill, he's an elderly. Yes, I am. I'm getting I turned 30 in next, what? 11 days? Shit. Alright, 1 second. I'll download that one, just in case. Download yes. So, I should go to the settings if Powertone doesn't work, the API sent. Yeah, I've got you. I'm just going to quickly copy all the configs just in case. Zeros, so, waypoint. Live UI. Looks like I don't even have that one. Looks like I don't even have that setting there. Alright, try again next one. Oh, it's there. I didn't even see it. Right. Clear waypoints. To add G to clear. I know G isn't connected to anything. Okay, render path, don't need that one. I always got to do this one. 85. Is it weird that I know this one off by heart? Simple and easy. Yep. Okay. Right, let's copy this one. Yep. No, I don't want that one. Auto reload waypoints. That one. Another reach multiplier 5. I'm being slapped about by something. I don't have auto start flight. Do you mind? Right, so I need to get you connected up to Trailmaker, which I don't have a config for. So, bear with me. The reason why that didn't work is because I don't have it connected up to anything. So, what have I got? I got J for anything? No, I don't. Good. No, J. And J. Yeah. So, for example, I want to follow this trail over here. Okay. I don't even need Trailmaker, do I? Oh, you fuck off. Where you going? Where you going that way for? Bruce really rage baited the whole time. There's no setting on the world map. Let me see if we can double check and make sure I've not missed anything. I'll go for a swim for a minute. Oh, double check. Remove the search. Oh. Yeah, I'm not the smartest one of the bunch, I'll be honest with you. Prefer overworld trails off. On. Server name. Off. Off. Remove waypoints and go. I have no idea where it's going. Alright, appreciate it. We're gonna fly. What about oh, that's true actually. Let's try reading. Oh, it's working. Thank you, Decto. I don't have to sit around and wait for Russia to update. Yeah, I know. I kind of have that one. So basically, I can just leave that on, and if I need to set a waypoint quick, I can just quickly open the map, boom, easily done. New hunting method. Just press R. I'll definitely get used to that one. Yeah, you feeling someone use that drill for other stash? Yes. I got a feeling that someone's been using this one for no goods. Well, to hold goods. Welcome to the stream, Intimate MC. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I don't want 3k dubs. Definitely not. Honestly, I'd be happy with a fucking 20 dub stash this stream. I'd be really happy for that. I have no idea how much that would go for. I want to go back over there. What client am I using? I'm using Russia, Bose, and Meteor with a private add-on called BetPacks. I need to find 3k dubs. What do I use Bose for? Mostly visuals. More than anything else. I want to get rid of Bose, so any chams that look better on another client, then I'll probably use that instead. Fulbright, don't really care for it, I just have it on. Log out of spots, no idea. Yeah, Bose has really nice visuals. It's the only visuals that I like out of all the clients that have been made. So if I press J, would that turn it off? Okay, but I can just turn it back on. G to skip. I forgot what buttons I've set up as. 1 second. G. So if I have it on, J, G, J again. Okay, I got it. I've had this Minecraft account since 2013, I think. What's this? Nothing. Wait, the question is, I need to ask this question actually. What the hell is going on with, is it true House is removing like NSFW Safer Work maps on 2B? Is that true? So, House is going to people's locations, removing the maps, and then just randomly disappearing. No, well edited, removing the ID. Damn. So he's definitely been doing it on a secret account because you would know when the house was last online, right? I have not seen any offensive maps when I've been traveling around. So I must... It's one of those. So I'm kind of happy that I've not seen any of them. Maybe does it when the server restarts? Oh. Is that when the server just randomly dies and it's like everyone's disconnected all at once? Like last night, the server just randomly went offline. It was like, come on. Trying to hunt, trying to find stuff. They're not that bad of maps like the F Mojang map got removed. Well, you're not allowed to swear anymore, which is crazy. But the book I have, from Winrider himself, quickly show it off before House gets rid of it. Oh, a sad face. Don't tell House. Just put a full stop at the end of it. I mean, just gotta be creative with your words, really. Moo was going crazy last night. I think I've got Moo on the ignore hard list. Do I even want to follow this one? When was the last time I found something? December. Couple of dubs here and there. I'm Paul. Hello, Krusty Krab. Welcome to the stream. How many dubs was my biggest find? I found Don Fjord's farm stuff, I think it was. That had like a rough number between like 350, 400. I've not found crazy big stashes, but I've found alright size stashes. I don't really count this one, but again, sometimes I'll mention it. The 500 dubs of like mostly illegal stuff. This was in late 2023, I think it was. And yeah, most of it got reverted. Well, every bit of it got reverted. Paul Steve 800 dub fine is crazy when I think about it. Yeah, I saw that video like before I joined 2B. I was like, holy shit. How do I find one of those? Still not found one. How long did it take to make your stash that got found by Nate? Not like the build, but traveling and making decoys and stuff. It took me a full day to get all the decoys set up. For build wise, it took me at least 2.5 days when I was just fully locked in. I wanted to get the accounts moved first, but I fucked up on the last bit. So I kind of just like, fuck it, I can't be bothered. I remember I did that on stream. I put the name, put the Rifts trail on the stream, yeah, and no one realized that I used the same location to hide my main location. Mind you, I was already moving my account on stream. So the thing is, you never know. When I'm setting up a new location, I could be doing it right now. I could have done it the last few streams ago. You never know. Did I have a proxy on the way to your stash that notified you? I did say multiple times that there is a proxy account somewhere on the trail that automatically logs out and notifies me. I was LARPing like crazy when that was mentioned. Like, the only information I know about the location, 87AC found one of the decoys, and instead of continuing on with the trail, he just blew it up and moved on to the next location. Well, blew up and went somewhere else. And he would have got around 600 to 800, well, 800 dubs if he continued following it. That was a few months before it got found, and there was like the process of everything being moved down to the bottom. He blew it up, then made a stash on the trail. I didn't know that. I didn't know the second part. I mean, 87AC, he did find the Gringotts stash that got insided. And then like a few months later, I found the same spot. I got a couple of shulks out of it. I got blown up on the same video. It's like that Skibidi toilet mapper. I was like, holy shit, why does that look familiar? So I started looking at all these videos that I watched of what people uploaded. So I wanted to see what was what. Then all of a sudden the 87AC video popped up. I was like, it can't be this. Rifts needs to find a master stash someday. I mean, if I find a master stash, I'm just going to move it on the stream. Probably won't have the space for it either. But it all depends on the location I do come across though. Even though I'm very poor at the moment, my morals still count. If I know the person, or if I'm friends with the person, or if there's an active proxy, I won't take it. I mean, if I find a Gringotts, I'm just going to set up a pearl and be like, just AFK there. And not take anything. I use this stash to re-gear. I just need to re-gear is all. If I find a Gringotts, that shit is getting slimed down. I feel like it'd be a lot of effort. How much priority queue do I pay for? I pay for 3 accounts. Sometimes 4 if I'm allowed to. Well, if I've got the money to do so. Yeah, 3k dub stash it on 6B is nothing. It is quite interesting in what sort of shit there is on like all these different servers. 70k dubs. Does that not lag the whole area? How are hunters restocking on it? For example, fireworks when they are millions away from this stash. For example, if I had a stash that had loot, for example, I'd have another account at the said location, and I would I'd set a respawn point and pearl myself back to my my stash. So for I show I'm not going to show an example. I'm not leaking my highway stash. If I find something, then I'll show it off. You need some backup, like the dead stash without any loading. Yeah, I need to create myself a chunk stash. If I had a stash with loot. Oh, I'm dirt poor. I was trying to re-gear a little bit earlier, and I didn't have any XP. I had a little bit of XP on the proxy account, so I used the remainder a bit of that. Now I don't have anything other than the XP in the e-chest, unless I go on my other proxy account, which probably doesn't even have prior at the moment, which I'm not even going to pay attention to until I got something set up. Don't worry, Rishi, we'll make it out the trench. I'm trying. Trying to find a couple of things here and there. Again, I am finding like a couple of shulks here and there. I'm just not getting really any luck at all. So I have 30 dubs left. I'll sell in most of my dubs. Well, you got more than me. I've got maybe like 12, maybe 13, and most of it is just gunpowder. And mind you, I did have 50 dubs after my 200 dubs got stolen. That was from the Hunter's Guide from scratch. I still went forward with the giveaway. That's been delivered. I've noticed, like, Logi, you're dropping your prices like crazy with the stuff you're currently selling. Yes, I just have too many pics. I've been redesigning my my new location that I want to do in the single player world at the moment, trying to make sure it looks right. But again, I keep hating the idea, so I'm not rebuilding it all the time. When's the last time a dupe's been active? The Trident dupe, but no one really counts that one as a dupe. Other than that, I'm not really too sure. I have no idea if there's anything previous or ongoing currently right now. I'm not in that loop. I've crashed the pick economy onto... Oh, yes, you have. Fucking hell, crystals are quite expensive these days, are they not? I feel like they are. I mean, I could be wrong. Probably, I'm definitely wrong. 18 a dub? Fuck. I keep seeing that one, Booby SP. What does that even do, mind you? Zyza, explain, what does Booby SP even do? I keep seeing it. It makes me laugh so much. What's this? when you have that gut feeling. Yes, please. It's gonna be nothing because I keep finding these on the damn trail. What the fuck? This is the 5th one I found on this trail, mind you. Portal being removed, I've loaded a little bit of the area. So, what I'm going to do quick, one sec. Let's get to me a single obsidian. You missed my stash. Honestly, it's really fucking annoying. This is the 5th. I'll show you the whole trail that I've been tracking, by the way. So before this, I was tracking this massive grid fly. There should be one somewhere here. Where is it? Right here. No nether portal, nether side. Again here, no nether portal. Another one, no nether portal. No nether portal. That had one. No nether portal. No nether portal. Hold on, hold on. There should be one more. Not that one, that had another portal. Where is it? Unless I've already counted it. Ignore the middle finger. Where is it? Where is it? No, that's not it. I've been tracking the shit out of this trail. Where the fuck is it? I should start following trails, baritone in the overworld, interesting. I'm using AFK Vanilla Fly. I'm not using baritone. I could use baritone, but I feel like it's going to spam rockets as much as possible. I like how it is. I've been tracking this trail for the last like week and a half. I accidentally sent myself back to spawn by accident when I was re-gearing last week. So last week's stream should have been this stream. When the server updated to 1.20, was there a dupe? I'm not too sure. I can't speak anything on that one. How am I doing? I'm doing good. What is the something is hidden here thing in the OBS at Rifts? That is hiding my cords to the location I'm currently at right now. So something hidden there is where is my cords where I am currently right now. So I can see that on my screen normally, but you guys won't be able to see it at all. Again, like, I find it unusual, like, even if someone was going to set up a stash right there, to me, like, I'd scout this as much as I can anyway. Again, I feel like there's something over here. Like, that's too lined up. 7. There's something there, maybe. Again, I want to track up here as well at the same time. A lot of activity just coming straight forward this way. Again, hidden trail just off 1.12 could be a possibility. But how long have I been playing 2v2T for? Since 2023, October 10th. What path gap should I use to take 150k, 150k overall download the sport? Hey, wrong person to ask, I'll be honest with you. I don't spiral, nor do I really take world downloads of everything I come across. I mean, I should, but I kind of don't really do that. Octa, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Octopi, massive shout out to you for helping the ult when it was needed. I've got like 200 gigabyte worth of world downloads. I'm coming close to 200 gigabyte worth of Zero's data. Am I selling stashes? No, I don't have. I have a stash, but it's a really, really poor stash. Last Vincent One used my propaganda for his thumbnail. Damn. Message to Guy. Where's my cut? I've got like 90 gigabyte of data on my current instance. Damn. Has anyone ever asked to buy my map data? No. What happened to Dawn Fuel after I found it? I stood there for 45 minutes. And then after that, one of the proxies woke up. And then I spoke to... Was it... His name was Dark something. I forget his name. I spoke to him on Discord and he asked me how I found it. I mentioned that someone didn't really break the portal. I saw out the corner of my eye and just flew straight through. Got the whole thing recorded. It's on the YouTube channel, 22k views. And I showed it off. He saw the recording. I use Russia? Yes, I do. I do want to mess about with the colours though, because the waypoint colour. But use 85 0U. My favourite colour, by the way. Path colour, we don't use path colour. Render waypoints, keep the waypoints. Yes. Skip waypoints. Pause. Resume. Oh, it goes to the closest one. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm just not messing about with the settings at this point. Render path, I don't really need a reason to do that one. Again, these ones I don't really need to go to. I'm so sad Russia doesn't have much visual configuration because it's so good of a client. It is indeed. I think it's a really good client. Again, they could easily work on the visuals. Again, I'll drop Bose if they updated it. I'm going to quickly BRB, I'm going to go to the toilet quick. Back in a second. Alright guys, back. Why do I have NVIDIA disabled? I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I really don't know. Ideally, I don't really use... I mean, I was interested with the whole distance thing. Then all of a sudden, it just didn't bother me. I feel like it just took over the FPS as much as it could. Again, there's no point even continuing this one. Let's go back. Oh, wrong button. quickly re-gear as well as much as we can. Oh, that was close. Oh, button. There we go. You can set it in the config. Ah, fuck. What's K do? That's rotation log. What's F do? No, that opens that. What's B do? Ah, we got one. Alright, let's go for waypoint follower. Clear. I already have it set up. Okay, let's have a look at this. UFM plus sometimes, or like delete or function keys do that. I mean, my side buttons, one's to go into like third person, other one's to set on the AFK vanilla fly. Like all my buttons are like full. I'm so sorry, Russia. Yeah, I already read that one. I've been testing like very possible client, and the best visuals have been on Mio or Bose. I use Bose. For my visuals, I think it's really good. Check Discord. Alright, what have you found in mine? I'll have a look. Vooderick, thank you very much for the follow. Definitely appreciate that one. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Alright, what am I looking at? Message request. What have you found in mine? Hi. What am I looking at? The NBT data? Big spawners inside. I just found a close untouched 1.12 skip, 10mm plus out, and it's just an AFK fish. I found... I mean, I would need to be on my other account just to go onto it, but I don't have both bits sorted. Okay. Illegal item, yes it is. I found, when I found the 500 dubs of illegals, it was mostly filled up with like spawner locations. I was quite interested about that. Again, that's so mental. Do you mind? I'm hunting here. It's so hard for me to find new keys to add to the hotkeys, especially if you don't have a full-size keyboard. I've got a really small keyboard, I do. It's like a miniature wireless Corsair keyboard. I think it's the K70, I think it's called. I can't remember at this point. Well, this is an interesting 1.19 area that I can go check out. Like they've just randomly jumped off it. One's either jumping or coming off it straight away. I have 6% too, use function keys, bro. That's the way. No. No. Definitely not. Looks like they just flew around it. Make a portal, you sure? I'll make a portal, why not? I always make the portal where I'm currently at. They can have that as well. I might get some more. And the rest of Wheel Picker easy. I need to sit down and set that one up very soon. Again, I can use left control button might work, to be fair, for the Wheel Picker, because it's that and just look around, is it not? Like with how I play, it's like certain buttons I can quickly get to. It's like my tab button is to auto mend my elytras. It's like a GTA gun, and yeah, I know what it is. I tested it a little bit a good while ago when it was public. Right, let's get some obsidian quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 3 stacks. Confirmed it. Make a portal right here. Even though the red mushroom's there, it's gonna be nothing. Alright, give me a minute. Let's see if we can pronounce his name directly in one. Is it going to work or is it going to fail? Pristogeny Zendelman. It's Polish. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked up did I say your name? Do you want to release your mods folder maybe? Everything that's in my mods folder currently is everything's already been listed in my Discord. I've not sold. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, what's going on? That's better. That was annoying me then. Alright, music stop. Bear with me. Quick smoke break. 1 second. I've got to make the smoke. I'm not trying to play on 15 FPS. Again, the Lava ESP doesn't... I don't really need that. Like, again, it can be useful for most people. I pay attention to what's going on around me at all times anyway. Sometimes I'm just staring at the minimap and it's just like, okay. And then if I need to look at lava, I'll press X for X-ray and go from there. Bro, you will love me once you have just not used the minimap. Well, I spend a lot of time staring at the minimap and I spend a lot of time pressing X for X-ray. I've seen people who actually play on 30 FPS. I used to play on 30 FPS when I first got into YouTube making for 2B2T content. Watch my original videos, you see me on like 10 FPS, 20, max 30, no, max being like 35. What's the time for me? It is currently 11 PM and we're going to go until around 4, half 4 in the morning. I play on like 40 since I have to use Shadow PC to get a low on ping. Damn. Like right now I'm sitting around like almost 350, 400 FPS. Usually I'll be sitting around like 1000 FPS without any mods. If only I can get 1000 FPS. Are you gonna play 2B with your kid when she is older? If he shows me that he can mature really well, then all depends on the age. Yes, maybe. Will I take a stash? Yes. No question about it. Honestly, I'd rather him not play 2B2T. But again, I'm not gonna make choices for him what he wants to do. But until he reaches a certain age, say for example, actually no, when he gets to a certain age, he's able to play 2B2T. But until then, no, definitely not. Right, let's slowly move away. Just found out I'm up on gambling over the past 2 years. I don't know the feeling on that one. Mind you, I did win 100 quid the other day. Quite happy about that. £1 bet. I don't like them kind of people. I got into 2B when I was 12. Damn. I saw the incursion thing going on and I was like, okay, this seems quite interesting. All of a sudden they started filling the place up with Nazi symbols and other crazy content. It's like, yeah, slowly move away. Let's not take part in that one. I will say this, my son, a couple of years ago, was helping the VEA move a stash while I was helping the wife out with a couple of jobs. He was just, I said to the guys, make sure you don't swear, blah, 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 not to anything like that. Just say, get a username, riffs, when to hit the pearl. And he did it really well. So I was quite shocked with that one. My oldest son moved a stash when a couple of years ago. Well, that's the only time he played 2B. He stood there and just clicked the right click button. That is all he did. How old are we, if I may ask? He's 13 now, so around 11, 12? No, 11. Something like that. But again, the VEA dudes are quite respectful and they don't say anything crazy. I do know the... I do know. It's just I don't remember the ages of when certain things happen. How my brain works, I just need to remember their birthdays and their appointments if they have any. That's my job. And what time they need to be at school. Bro's brain rot is from 2B. Yes, I agree. He could, but again, he needs to do a lot of maturing. And I'm still not going to help him. Well, once he gets the clear from me saying, he can play 2v2T if he wants to, you have to escape spawn by yourself within 30 minutes. If you don't do it within 30 minutes, you're not playing. Is the VEA logo, Sky logo, maintained? I have no idea. Vape Pens is taking a break from 2b2t. He's worrying about some IRL stuff at the moment. It always looks untouched. Does he know my internet presence? Yes. My youngest has been on the stream a couple of times. There's a video on one of the live streams called Featuring 3 AM. That's my youngest making an appearance, saying hello, killing the gas, like trying to get me to kill the gas all the time. Who's in the VEA? You got myself, Ra, Stalpo, Crazy. Fuck, I'm terrible at remembering names without looking at a list. Rish Jr. is a master gas killer. Oh, for fuck's sake, Rish Jr. Damn. QSB as well, yep. Thinking about it, technically I'm not poor at all. I've got access to Ra's stash as well. Completely forgot about that one. QSB is in every group. Rissa, puberty time is the worst time to start playing 2b2t because of the thoughts, etc. Like, I've got into it a while or before and it was fucked up. I was introduced to that because of it, and the PvP community is just again, like, I put it this way: if my eldest decide to start playing 2v2t in the next couple of weeks, the chat will be left alone. The chat will be left alone, but with bet packs, or is it does Jeff Mod have ad blocker as well? I'd completely change everything in that. Don't move my stash right now, of course. Stardust, you mean? Yeah, that's the right one. Yep, start. Ignore me. My brain's not working. I'm trying to concentrate on multiple things. Safety Third TV, thank you very much for the follow. Definitely appreciate that one. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How is it going? Don't mind me just acting stupid on the twitch.tv. Also like a map blocker or some, yes. The no render thing, which is really useful. I've not been really paying attention to loading these areas. Probably load into a stash in this massive area that I've not even checked. Quickly double check them. There we go. Yeah, some maps are pretty crazy. How much was my PC? Originally it was 3K, but then I ran into some problems, so they started like sending out new things. I had a RAM issue, which wasn't a RAM issue. They just kept sending out new RAM sticks, so I got that dealt with. So it's like four or five times they just sent out new RAM sticks. I got a 64GB of RAM, DDR5. It's like 6,400 megahertz. 232GB DDR5 sticks. 2 DDR5 sticks. I've got a 4070 Super. I've got the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. I've got an 800 series Carbon Wi-Fi motherboard. Bro, what? The RAM is 6K alone? Fuck off, no it's not. You lying. Is there a big difference between DDR4 and 5? I'd like to say yes. It is. Have you seen the price? No, I haven't. I've heard about the prices going crazy, but I didn't think it was that much. Did I go through it? I can't remember if I went through the portal or not. So if you don't want to render shit like a lot, just use DDR4. I got it and it's working fine. I mean, my old computer was DDR4 and a 10. I mean, I went from a 1060 6GB Nvidia card to the to a 4070 Super. Like, I've never had a computer like this until I met my wife. So yeah. I want to quickly load this area before we move on to it. Before we start making portals, I feel like there's something in the area. You don't spend 3K on a new PC and put DDR4 in it these days, though. I do want to build my my oldest computer soon, but again, he needs to back up his ideas and sort his behaviour out. Oh, the D chest down below. Make sure he gets good grades. His grades are really good at school. He just is Nvidia good? I would say so, yes. It gets the job done. He just needs to sort his things out at home. That's all it is. Alright, I do want to load this one in the overworld. See see if we can like, because there's no items on the floor. What's this tunnel saying? Is there going to be items there? There is. Okay, so we don't want to focus over there. We want to focus more over here. I'm going to make my portal right here. I know I'm standing off it. We're good grades, but the thing doesn't work on my parents anymore because I'm at top 50 in my maths state. Damn. Let that one load. I'm so used to Trailmaker. It's going to take a little bit to get used to it. Drop there. Try and spam the everything around. So. Probably silly of me just to spam them, but we're going to spam them just in case. J, go. Go. I think on Mod Ramp you only can get 1.21.1. Went from a 1060 to a 3060. It has been a night and day. So me and Soft Blank pretty much did the same thing, but I went from a 1060 to a 4070 Super. How often do I stream? Also, rest. It all depends on what I'm doing during the week. Because sometimes, like the first 7 days of the new year, I did a stream every single day, which was normally somewhere between an hour's stream to 4 to maybe 7 hours. Like I'm playing on, like I can play on 2 accounts and record. I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time with 2 different streaming softwares, and my FPS is just sitting. So you could explain what a portal skip is. I hear a lot about it in the hunting, but I can't find any info about it. So I'll explain this quickly while I leave that one to AFK. So this area here is a prime example for a portal skip. As you can tell, if I quickly go to the nether side, that's the portal that I made, right? So if I switch back to the overworld, which is connected to this one, which is the one that I made. And then when all of a sudden we came across this location here. So if we switch back over, there should be a portal right here in a 7x7, somewhere out the way. So that portal got removed. So now that was a portal skip that someone wanted to keep hidden. And we got lucky and came across it. Unless it's somewhere over here. Probably here. Makes more sense to be fair thinking about it because it's directly down. You know what I mean? That makes sense. I'm terrible when it comes to explaining things, I'll be honest with you. Do I play off stream? A lot, yes I do. Most of the time I'm like AFK and everything. Someone forked it to a newer version on GitHub. I mean, what's my playtime on 2B2T for the main account? Search. Is it stats? Have a look. So I joined in October 10th, 2023. My playtime for that is 8 months, 8 days, and 1 hour. When am I releasing the stash to Hunter's Guide from scratch? I'll be honest, I've not really been editing that at all. I've been playing 2B, trying to get a stash going again. Ideally, I should sit down and just continue editing it, but again, I'm more focused on 2B at the moment. I will say this though, I do spend a lot of time AFKing via the overworld, as you can see. I will spend a lot of time AFKing a lot of things. Like this is just from not even a week at least. But if we go closer to spawn, if it'll let me, give me a second. It's probably gonna lag like shit, or probably crash my. I can't even zoom out that much. Wait. Scrolling. Go. I crashed my game probably. Yep, something going on. Give it a minute. Oh, we're moving. There we go. Right, what I can do this, that. So, I've been hunting this area like crazy. This is all overworld, by the way. What time is it for me right now? It is almost 11:30. I found this, this is 1.1 mil out. Had no loot. I was quite upset because I was like, I picked up the trail. It's connecting to you, I know that one for sure. I'm like scouting certain areas. I noticed this like line here, I was like, there's something here. Saw the PlayStation map art, and then I saw this one. Had a couple of shulks in a village. Honest question, do you have a job or 2v2 is your job, if you know what I mean? I do have a job. I'm not going to explain what my job is. I've got no reason to do so. And my job pays really damn well. Don Dubious. Really? Could you imagine? One of my first messages in here was me asking if you had a sugar mummy. No. That's mad. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't remember that comment at all. I don't have to imagine I pay $9.99 a month. Meant to keep it a secret, Don Dubious. I would expect your job to pay well if you have the time and the money to spend $20 a month on a server and play it a lot fairly consistently. I mean, the streaming, like, it adds to it as well. So again, I'm really blessed to have people wanting to sit down and watch my bullshit content and throw their money away just to keep it more interesting. Been so long since I have found a base with good loot. I have found a couple of bases recently, but they were either griefed or only had the dubs of dupables. I've been either finding a couple of shulks here and there, or they've just been purely vanilla. Does anyone know where I can get a new version of NVIDIA? If you go to my Discord, there is a link to a GitHub with a direct link to NVIDIA with the latest versions, I think. Yeah, no, I don't remember that comment, I'll be honest with you. The guy is called that on GitHub. Yes, that's right. Yeah. The Natty Law runs deep. Like I said, I got a mixture of all these different songs in the playlist. If it sounds good, it's going straight in. spam, spam, spam. Choosing to ignore my comment. Right, does that mean Don Dubious has given away our secret that I'm your sugar mama and the wife? Oh, I wasn't ignoring that comment on purpose, I promise you. Honestly, my birthday's in the next couple of weeks, and she's noticed my headphones like are slowly breaking apart. I'm the sort of person to keep using them until they fully break apart. And she's buying, what are they called again? Let me quickly go and look it up. Bear with me. Zentori, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm finally came back. I'm back on 2B2T. Can you leave my hidden highway stash alone, please? Let me quickly find the link to the headphones that she's buying while getting me. It is Corsair Virtuoso Max wireless gaming headset, and the price on them, absolute crazy. 165 currently right now. I already found the highway stash and 5 Gringotts and all the VEA bases. I'm just too good at base hunting. I've made these, someone's gonna come into this and think it's like fully loaded. They're gonna be like, oh shit, what's this? They're gonna follow the trail and just get there and like, oh, what's this? Spawn Masons are kind of poor for real. Yeah, me as well. Bro, secretly a millionaire? No, I'm not. I can say that now. I'm definitely not a millionaire. Like, without the ridiculous RAM prices currently right now, my computer setup altogether costs 10k. Respawn Mason confirmed. I'm not. When I first joined 2B, when I was finding all those stashes, people thought I was some Spawn Mason on a hidden alias that had access to an exploit. And I was like, no, I'm just some random person that decided to play 2B2T. I've been following this trail for ages. I hate this. Do you have OLED? Yes. Versus billionaire. No, I'm not. If I was a billionaire, I would not be living in the current place I am. All he needs now is a new desk. He knows what he wants, but it's very pricey. Rishi should do a base hunting tutorial, and 2B's just gone offline. Fuck's sake. Yeah, 2B's just died. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Let me in. Let me jump into a 300 prio queue list and bullshit thing. Do you reckon House is watching my stream? Hi, House. TP me to the nearest stash, please. Thank you very much. That's a new crash. That's been going on for the last few days. It's happened once over the last few days. 2B stay up for more than 5-hour challenge, extreme difficulty. Can I find a stash before the crash happens? $20 to play. $20 a month to play, by the way. Yes. New PC, 2 new monitors and arms, a new keyboard, new mouse mat, new mic and a mixer, new chair and new headphones for his birthday. I think that's all my upgrades. Let me just double check everything. I mean, you did get me a lordship for my birth for Christmas. Can't forget that one. Technically, I'm a lord. Oh, computer. Yeah, let's not forget about that one. Headphones. Yeah, the mixer, computer, mic stand, as well as the microphone, the monitors. Yeah, that is everything you've listed. All right, quick. Load the chunks in. I'm just gonna load this area for the fun of it. $300 people online. Oh, look, hiccups like crazy. What the hell? Again, I don't really need a new desk. Like thinking about it, the desk is completely fine. Like, fucking the price for the desk was like the cheapest item out of everything. Have you ever hunted or played on 2B2T alternatives like 6B, 9B? Yes, I played on both. I've got stuff on both, yes. Again, I sometimes play on cons as well, like every now and then. Yeah, but have you ever seen your dream desk? So it will happen at some... Oh, server died again. That didn't last long, did it? What do I do if I find a trail and other trails go through that trail? All depends on the activity. All depends how close to the spawn you are hunting. If I was you, I'd spend more. If you're under 1 mil or just over say under 1.5 mil total, spend more time loading the area rather than focused on certain areas, like going from trail to trail. 6B is really boring because of how easy it is to find stashes. Yes. All right, guys. That means we are all hopping on 6B6T right now. Tempted. I'm not gonna lie. Right, we're back on. Hadoop Sky Dragon. Each time it started, I was trying to open a chest. Oh, that was weird. A little bit earlier when I was re-gearing before the stream started, I was trying to recharge the elytras, and all of a sudden I placed 3 down. I opened all 3 just to make sure that's the right one. And all of a sudden it just disconnected me from the game. I was like, huh, what's going on here? Yeah, to me it's just really weird on how 2B is acting like at the moment. Oh, you can't blame me for why it's going offline. I saw Dom building earlier, wicked. Let me guess, he was building the Waffle House. Wayo on top. Hello, yes. If Don Dubious is building, it's a Waffle House. But it was more ye old Waffle House. Alright, we're about to get on 2B2T. It's not your stash pings pinging. Yeah, no one's on 2B2T right now. I feel like we're getting close to something. Ideally, I definitely want to spend more time like spamming the portals as much as I can, flying certain areas. I can get used to this like chunk load and being this crazy good. It's that quick though before the server dies again. Usually I don't like loading these sort of areas, but since chunk loading is going really good right now, may as well. Right. Is CB using Folio right now? Yes, it is. Almost 500 people getting online. Take advantage of the chunk loading as much as you can. It should be on Folio still, yeah. What's going on over here? Even though the... Go more over here. Even though that's still loading, I do want to make a portal. Gives each part of the world its own server, like every 100k by 100k block that has its own server. Yeah, that sounds right. Do I use Block ESP or Obsidian ESP or something? No. I use Search. I don't have any traces on at all anymore. So if I'm like looking for a portal, I'm gonna see it straight away by looking at those colors. So for example, I'm under here. I'm gonna see the portal straight away. Even if I see Obsidian, I'm gonna see it. Again, I used to have like traces on all the time, but again, it just started annoying me with how it was covering the whole screen pretty much at certain points. It was getting rather annoying, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep it as it is and carry it on, and I'll get rid of it. So now I just run around without any traces. So most of the time I'm playing like this anyway, so I can just see what's going on around me. That lava, the items below me could easily be pushed. I'm too far out of it. Be right here. A little bit off, should be fine. Is the auto portal build it a Meteor add-on? Yes, it is. It is with Jeff mods or bet packs. There is a public version, there's also a private version of bet packs. There is NVIDIA on 1.21.4. Yes, I am. I'm on 1.21.4, yes. Yeah, it's not. Let me through. Haha. Do you have any page with all your mods and clients and stuff you're using? Yes, I do in my Discord. Everything that I use is listed in my Discord, including all configs for multiple different things. So if you're looking for a certain config, for example for Zeros, I've got that in my Discord. I'm on 1.21.4. I only ever play on the version that Tubi is currently on. I'm gonna drop that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I honestly hate that number, I'm not gonna lie. I keep hearing it so much from the kids and it's pretty annoying. Yeah, what's good? Find anything yet? No, we don't find things. We did come across, I found it off stream, I just started the stream there. We found a massive helicopter built with obsidian. See if we can get all the way there without lagging the game, right here. Pretty cool. A little pearl loader there as well. It's from a location, from a video called From Static. 1600 dubs. I just type it to annoy people. Again, it's just like one of the things, like most memes I tend to laugh at. But that one, it's just like, it doesn't make any sense. Who decided to describe it to... I forgot. Jay Sturks, thank you very much for the subscription to the YouTube channel. Definitely appreciate that one. New video on the 4th of February. It's on my birthday. I've just played this song. Let's go with that one. No questions, just enjoy. This one gets the chat going every single time. If you want any like song requests, post it in the Discord. There's a song request. If I like it, I'll add it to the playlist. Make a portal? Sure, right not. Let's make one next to this golden nugget. You wanna fight me? You're dead. There's nothing. Get scammed. By the way, guys, if you do request to make a portal and it comes across the trail, I automatically have to follow it. And if it hits a stash, and if it's a location that I will take from, you are guaranteed half the loot from the stash. No questions. Nothing like that. Beast Mode has jumped in and requested a portal. Bug505, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How is your stream going lately? There's only ever been one person that's actually struck gold. We're helping your portal spamming. I enjoy the portal spamming as it is anyway. I'll make another one over here. Next fire, why not? I remember when I could redeem like 30 at the same time. But then you had to have a notepad. I was going through my notepad files the other day and I saw that list. There's still a lot of portals that I probably missed from that. I think server's going offline. The sec thing, yeah, the TPS just dropped. It's like when people started donating money, like to have me for portal requesting. I had to make a note saying if you donate, it's not going to count because people started donating like crazy. What client do I use? I use Meteor, Russia, and Bose. With the Meteor add-on called Betpacks. Let's see if I can get there quick. Let's go with you. Alright, Don Dubious is going to start commenting in a few seconds. Yep. It's such a good song. I don't use Future. I used to use it back in the day, but then I just stopped using it because it kept crashing my game. It was rather annoying. Is that spelling riffs? A gazillion dubs. Make a portal? Sure, why not? As soon as I heard the song, I was like, I kind of got to add this one to the playlist at this point. May as well. Video is well put, very well put together as well. It's like on 3K views now. Last time I checked. When I found the decoy and I saw the VEA banner, I started joking that it was spelling riffs before I even loaded it, and it did. The S is backwards. I created that trail on stream and everything. Where did you get NVIDIA for 1.21.4? From the GitHub in my Discord in TB2T configs. Hunting configs, it's exactly called that. Just gonna say this though, it took 2 people to find my main stash. It took them. Natey, how long did it take you again? It's like a couple of weeks, something like that. Rachel was calling me crazy until I hit the R. I finished coding my bio link today. It took me ages, like 2 or 3 weeks. Fuck. Oh, 100%. Hunting for the main stash while dealing with finals. Dedication right there. Rich found the trail, but I only hunted like a 10th of it. Can I send my playlist? My playlist is public on my YouTube channel if you want to go take a look at that. There's like 200 songs in there. It did have 300, but I removed like a shit ton of songs out of there. Is there any way for me to see chunks that I loaded, like if I want to hide my base so it isn't all red? I'll show you an example. If you're using Zeros and you want to do that, just do this. Right click, delete highlights. Now, if I go through here, then come back. Oh, should I have a kid? Yes, I do. If I go through and go back, it should load in like someone else created the area. So now, I fly around. It loads in like someone else did. I don't know, I thought you was 19 most. I turned 31 next, well, in a couple of weeks. Like, well, not even a couple of weeks. Less than 2 weeks. It's so crazy to me that you can stream this late and then wake up in the morning. I can do that, but I have a lovely wife that lets me sleep in. My life's been alive for 2 years. My youngest has been speaking on the stream a couple of times. The older you get, the less sleep you need. That is very true. I mean, I used to be able to do 24-hour streams, but I can't do that anymore. Damn, you sound like you're in the early 20s. Well, I don't feel it. Fucking back's hurting like crazy lately.
Sorry. Wait a minute. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. It's so sad that you turned out to be so sorry. We ain't ever coming back from this now, are we? I think you should get it through your fucking head. You can't kill me, no, cause I'm already dead.
Someone smart, they'll make a stash right here.
Tell you what, how about you fuck another friend? This ain't an anthem, oh no, this is my
What is this Blaze in the chat right now? I have no idea. Versus in Coronation Street, for fuck's sake. Who am I in Coronation Street? Mind you, I don't watch soap TV shows in the... I just don't watch them. I don't even watch TV. Everything accessible via the computer these days. Riss, have you ever watched Young Sheldon? I have seen video clips of it, but I've not sat down and watched it. Fuck, I failed. There we go. You were in the background in the cafe raiding knock shops there. You're not binging Dr. Martin every day? Oh, I don't know what that is, I'll be honest with you. Like TV shows that I tend to binge watch, I'll watch it on like through something. The Walking Dead when that was a thing, including the spin-offs. Supernatural when that was a thing. The recent TV show that I did watch was Dexter. That was amazing. Hello Dak, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, we are doing pretty alright. Still can't find nothing, mind you. We found a massive obsidian helicopter. Kind of hits differently when you know what was there previously. Just 1,600 dubs. Would have been great if we found 600 dubs, would it not? Just reached the end of the boat phase and all there is 4 blank signs. Do you think someone swore on them? And how's removed them? It's a boot. Really? Again, I don't really watch TV shows. If someone recommends something, I'll have a look at it. If I don't enjoy the first 3 episodes, I won't watch the rest of it. See, that's what was my first thought. Wait, since Would house, would the chunks, if it's unfollowed 1.12 for example, would the chunks stay unloaded or would they load? That's what I want to know. If he's world editing these sort of things out. I mean, I've got a book that has a swear word in it, unless House is watching the stream and got rid of it. I need to go double check it actually. Oh, mind you. Let's quickly go double check it. I need an elytra anyway. Yeah, I still got it. We're all good. Keep it in the E-chest. Cool biome though. Top of the hill. Saw a few blank signs today. I don't know what was up with that. I started adding them to the history channel in the what's it called? The I forgot what the fucking server's called. I'm just gonna load this area quick. I need to start getting used to the waypoint follower thing. What module is that that makes it so the players seem like they don't have armor on? Is it cams? No, it's no render. Again, I would do a lot of testing to see if anything happens regarding the placing the signs and so forth, but I kind of don't want to do that at all. I don't want to get prio banned. I enjoy my hunting. There's a large area that I do want to go scout. A lot of load in there indeed. We'll make a portal right here. Right there in dead middle. Alright. So press down J. Where is that on? Keep forgetting I can keep it on. U. So it was R, yes. I'm gonna put that there like that. Try and spread them as much as I can. Ideally, since I'm going a straight line anyway. I know this is scummy hunting, but it's fine with me. And we finish right here. See if we get anything loaded. I'm also going to make myself a smoke. Wait, do you have stacked totems or is that a totem counter? That is a totem counter. Damn, that is with Meteor Coin. I got that one from Dead Pixel. Stash incoming. Never requested to make a portal, so good. There, fucking. There's a trail. Was it G? There we go. Yeah, that's the right one. Please don't tell me someone flew through here. I'm gonna start crying if that's the case. Did someone do the same thing as me? Yeah, you can definitely tell this is another hunter. By the way, do you use Elytra Boost or no? No, I don't. I use Vanilla Flying. Yeah, I thought it got patched on 2B22. Again, I'm liking these the chunks load in nicely. Alright, let's notice this. A couple of smokes. Yeah, that's for sure a hunter, but we're gonna load it anyway. We've got to load it just to be on the safe side, collect the map data as much as you can. Know the area that you're in, the more you can chance you're going to find something that someone's trying to hide in. Supernatural is the best show ever made? Yes, it is. I didn't really watch the spin-off of it, though. I thought that was really unusual. I didn't really get into it because it was, like, corny in a sense. Blair, thank you very much for the follow. Definitely appreciate that one. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's how I said your name, Unwalk. Again, I'm quite interested in why they're flying it like this. If this one turns right in a moment, then they're like flying around a certain area. Which, what I want to do is scout the in-between with like making random portals and flying to each one. Any tips on getting a kit or some loot? LMAO, I'm negative 2 mil out, 200k nether in the highway. If you don't mind the grind, I mean, basically, you can set up at a village. If you're using modules such as like baritone and so forth, you can always do hashtag mine diamonds, hashtag mine gold or gold quartz or stuff like that to get XP. Another thing that we can potentially do is get a villager hall connected up where you can get XP and just start designing like certain things. Yeah, portal and the removal right in the middle of this one. Another location where the portal are being removed. I'm sorry, but there's got to be something in this area. Do you ever find a hunt in the same area at you at the same time? No. I found people while I'm hunting. Someone casually mining for ancient debris. Started spamming portals all around the area, hoping for the best. So this portal got removed, nether side, as you can see. But yeah, again, you could be that person that just roams around. If you don't have an elytra, you're not really going to be doing much that far out. If you do have an elytra, I wouldn't focus on the armor that you're collecting. That's me being honest with you. Alright, can we turn upwards? Is that going to let me? Bite it, bite it, bite it. Can you bite it now? There you go. Hi. Paul went live and was hunting like 100k nether from me the other day. Insanely far out. I mean, it does happen. I've had people hunting the same area as me as much as they can. They've been at a couple 100k. But never really like so like directly next, like, you know what I mean? Like not that close to me. Naty, question. Do you think this is really suspicious? 6th location, portal's been removed. Feels like an evil hunter. Shit. I mean, I know there's a few people that I know that would do such a thing. Yamas being one of them. He has a habit of removing portals. Honestly, the major hard part of 2v2T, if you're not buying, if you're not buying gear, is getting an Elytra Max Netherite is expendable and can be replenished. I mean, it all depends how you want to look at it. You could easily start off being completely fresh, not focused on getting an Elytra, not focused on getting these high-end max enchanted armor. Just explore spawn. You come across anything at random. Yeah, definitely check spots that they missed though in between their trails. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish like tracking this, and I'm gonna make a waypoint right directly here, and I'm gonna like spend more time going around it. Again, I do feel like there's something in the area because it's so weird on how they just like checking smaller areas. So I'm gonna once this one's finished, I'm gonna just let it float, turn one on, get to the top of this one actually. But thinking about get to the top here, then continue going on. Like, it's definitely possible starting completely from scratch, exploring like 2B spawn and just like seeing what sort of people build. Because groups that build within spawn, they tend to have habits of leaving like random stuff in the chests, like broken elytras that they just don't care for, so forth. And sometimes people like Gridfly, if they've got too much loot on their hands anyway, they will focus more on like other things. Alright, so we need to go focus on going there. Can I get rid? Yeah. Ah. I'm happy with that one. Kind of want to go check over here, but we're going to jump over here to there. We'll just focus down on here like that and finish right there. Again, that should cover most of the area. Again, that one doesn't really need anything, so we'll get rid of you. This one, get rid of you. And then we'll just focus on that one last, and we'll just make portals in between. Nothing else to go to. I also want to turn timer on because the chunk loading is struggling at the moment. Where can I see the helicopter you found? I've not posted it anywhere, but I can quickly show you on the world map. Do a little bit of scrolling all the way back. There it is. I'm definitely going to go throw it in a video. I'm 100% going to do that one. What mod is that? You can see your durability. That is with bows. Yeah, that's with bows, with the HUD thing. Again, certain visuals with bows, it makes a lot of sense. My one chunk 800 dub stash is in the middle of that. I'll get there in a minute. I'll give you a head start to start moving if you want. But also as well, if you do want to see the location, go to YouTube, type in static V2 1600 dub. That was when it was first originally found. Yeah, 1600 dubs at one point. '2023 find, yeah. Found January 11th, if I'm guessing correctly. Future needs to step up if they want to stay relevant. All they had was being best PvP client, and now Mio has surpassed them. I don't PvP at all, so again, there's nothing that I really care for. I do have Mio client, I just don't want to upgrade my client. I can't be bothered to do that. He only uploaded 2 months ago. Yeah. I wish I had my fluff bucket 250 dub stash fine. Now that was stacked to the brim. Mia makes it so that Minecraft needs 1 minute to start up. A minute to load up. I mean, it's not too bad really thinking about it. My head down. Go. Go. Go.
I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go.
Could you move illegals with minecarts?
I should sleep, but the voices in
I have no idea. I never played 1.12, so I don't know these things.
I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go.
Are these old chunks? No, these are new chunks generated by me. My voice got out then. How did I get my first kits of joining 2v2T? I'll be honest, I bought them. And then like a week later I found 50 dubs. And then the next following month I found 250 dubs. I don't dubious, if we find a stash for tonight, can I get me positive rep back? Since a lot of people make a stash and Mushroom Islands, and the 2v2C seed world is public, then Crazy Maniac search a lot of it. I mean, the whole time of me playing on 2v2T, I've only ever found one Mushroom Island stash. And with 2v2T in the current state, as when Ryder just said, the seed is not public. It's all different seeds all at once with the Folia thing. It's crazy. I'll run it by the WAO committee. That's fair enough. So you're searching for old chunk trails. So basically what I'm doing is I'm following a 1.12 trail in the nether. And I'm doing what I can to track as much of it as I possibly can. That's what I'm currently doing right now. So all these waypoints, I'm flying to each of them individually. And with this area here, with its portal being removed, I'm checking all these waypoints just in case I've made one over here a little bit, maybe over here, somewhere over here, maybe, I'm not too sure. I'm going to see where it leads, see what happens. That is the goal currently right now. I'm also adjusting my settings as much as I can with the new stuff on here. I've not even checked everything on here, to be fair, thinking about it. Hotbar totem. Okay, I don't need that one. What's that? That's interesting. I want to activate you, no tracers, just highlight them. I do want to set up the wheel picker. Chest tracker, definitely want to do that one. Auto regear. Interesting. Do I also have bet packs on my Discord? The version of bet packs I'm using right now is a private paid version. So there is a public version, but it's not really. It doesn't have what I have. Alright, BRB, I'm gonna go quickly get myself a drink. Right, eyes back. So I've got this new energy drink. It is called Toxic Waste Energy Blue Raz. It's Bimon. Is it Bimon? Sounds healthy. Apparently it's really, really sour. Okay, negative rep permanent. Shit. I mean, I gotta keep myself awake, right? I've just been notified by Wind Rider. There is a base right here that I missed out on. Try keeping you alive. Yeah, we're doing alright with that one, I think. Anyway, let's try it. Oh, he's fucking, that smells strong. Yeah. Oh, that tastes horrible. Imagine asking someone to buy you a can of toxic waste. Doesn't. That just tastes horrible. Yeah. I'll drink it for a little bit.
If I tap out, I'm sorry. So don't message or won't answer. I don't really got
Is it common practice for people to move their stashes after a while? Yes. A lot of people stick to that location for a couple of months or maybe a month, and then they'll move on to the next location. All depends on the size of their stash. Sometimes if it's like a massive stash, they'll split it apart in multiple different locations, just in case one location gets found. Now, me, I had quite a bit of loot at one point, and I just kept it at one location. I couldn't be bothered to separate locations. I didn't feel the need to do so. Keep people guessing. It's like creating decoys to locations to move into the next location. Some people pick a whole new quadrant to move to, which to me is a silly thing to do. It's just to keep people guessing on where a location could potentially be. Let me take a breather for a minute. I still got a lot of shit to finish. So don't message or won't answer. I don't really got the time for any manner. Forgive me for my lack of any manners, but I'm already holding more than I can handle. Flying super slow motion takes a whole long time. As a streamer, I think moving after a while normal, but normal players just being paranoid. I mean, the location that I had previously lasted almost a full year. Again, I always say that I'm just an average hunter that just decided to start streaming. And with me finding stuff every now and then, people started assuming that, oh, this guy's really good at hunting. No, I'm not. Could I ask for a favor, please? Yes, you may. Let me guess, you want me to put your charger in and get it plugged in for you? Okay. Yes, I can do that, no problem. Alright, back in a second, guys. If we come across the stash, just say it in the chat. I'll read it when I can. Alright, I'm back. Hello, hello. Have I missed anything? Have I found a stash? No. It's taking the time to get through here though. Got 2 swamp villages. Awesome. Can I say what I just made? I didn't make anything. I filled up my wife's water bottle. Well, hot water bottle. She's just gone to bed, so. Oh, because of the fossil thing. That's a lie, you're making someone better. You've always got a thing for someone saying bottle when it comes to being British. Craziness. I don't know if I wanted this energy drink. It tastes horrible, but I kind of don't want to waste it at the same time. Oh. Ah. Disgusting. Am I from the UK? Yes, I am. What, the drink called Toxic Waste that tastes horrible? Wow. It's blue ras flavor. Did it taste like the candy? The sweet, as if it was in the UK. Bill and Ben. Why not? I don't know why I thought you were Norwegian, but at the same time, since you're on the same time zone as me, you couldn't be. No, I live in the UK. I'm showcasing my age at this point. Bill and Ben is an old kids TV show from when I was a child. I just named a drug dealer from the semi, so I'm British. Yes, I am. I said go to sleep. Nah, I'm here until 4 or maybe 4:30. All depends on how tired I feel. Are you the type of British that spits when you talk? No, and that is disgusting. Yeah, have you found anything today yet? I did find a massive helicopter. Other than that, nothing else. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Carl. Carl? Octa is everywhere. He's currently standing behind you. You know, I didn't know if this song needed a remix. I mean, I like the original song, but this one's an extended version of it, like for a remixed version of it. So I was like, yes, please. Speaking of which, Carl, want to stop by? Lost my mind. Taking the time getting through this, it's taking quite a while just to fly around the area. Am I gonna, is that 18, 19? Again, I could just make a pull with that spot there. So, like 18, 19, 20, get rid of you. 20, 29. Yeah, just finish it like that. Why not? Bro, what client am I using? I'm using Meteor client as well as Russia plus Bose with the add-on with Meteor client called BetPacks. I'm using the private version or the paid version, however you want to put it. I got given it for free, so yeah. What's the map with all the bases on it? The waypoints. There's a firework farm that I found quite a while ago. I think it was on stream. I can't remember. Was it on the stream? I generally can't remember. Automatic firework farm. I'm hoping it's still intact. Got some other trails all the way over here. There's a 1.12 spot. I look like I had dubs at 1 point, but again, there's a couple of trails around the area that I do want to track. That's about it. The map in your web browser that you can search up for to see if you're close to old places. Oh, you're talking about... Give me a second, I've got that fucking saved somewhere. That is called 2v2T Atlas. What client do I use? I use Russia Bose Meteor client, as well as the add-on with Meteor called BetPacks. Yeah, 2v2T Atlas is a very good site to use. if you're looking at old bases. My screen looks very smooth. The archive used to be another cool place to log chords, but no, it is down here. Mind showing me insert emoji as in right shift. Right shift doesn't do anything. I didn't listen. Did you find anything or not? I found a massive obsidian helicopter that once held 1,600 dubs. And you could find that video on YouTube from someone called Static V2, 1,600 dubs. When it went to NFE the other day, there is no NFE, not for a long time. Oh, there is definitely nothing left. There's been multiple people that found it within the last week or so. Definitely worth the watch if you haven't seen that video. Found in 2023. What's my playtime? 8 months. Joined in October 2023. Ooh, stick and move. It's a lot of loot.
Yes, love your fucking attitude. Because the nigga play pussy, that's the nigga that's getting screwed and bruised up from the pistol whipping. Webs on the neck from the necklace stripping. Then I'm dipping up the
Holy no lie. Oh, well, that's a lot of time in 3 years. My map data is reset 3 different times. Again, I do spend a lot of time at AFK and trails. While I do other things. That's like 6k hours? It's not enough. I need more hours.
And I'm shooting niggas quick if you hiccup. Don't let me throw my clip up in your back and headpiece, the opposite of peace.
Fair, but like 2k a year is still crazy.
Step into your wake with your blood or my shirt. Don't be a jerk and get smoked over being resistant.
Well, something I just tend to do is just AFK a lot of the areas that I'm in. Like for example, if I go to where the firework farm is that I showcased a little bit earlier. If you look at the area I scouted alone in just this, let it load while it can. Like I'm still scouting this area to this day. Like yeah, I tend to keep busy when it comes to hunting. If I find a trail, I'm gonna hunt the hell out of it until I finish the whole area. I got 21 days, but playtime in 5.5 years. Damn. Right, there's no point scouting the rest of this, so we're gonna go back into another. I've played about 3 years and 3 accounts, 2020 to 2023. My playtime is 2 months. How many bases are between are there in between? That'll definitely keep me busy. There's a lot of bases there. I need a drink.
Chill, shorty, let me do that. Just get the fucking car keys and cruise up the block. The bitch acts like getting shot on the spot. Oh shit.
Each time I have a swig of this drink, I forget about it. Oh, it's horrible.
All they want is fucking donuts. So why the fuck you keep
I'm gonna guess around like 15 to maybe 20 bases, give or take.
looking in my face? You better haul ass, cause I ain't with no fucking chase. So lace up your boots, cause I'm about to shoot a true motherfucker going out for the loot.
House would hate these vocalist words. I'm trying to be good. I did say at the start of the stream, I'm gonna try and keep it PG and not swear, but that just failed miserably. Bro, you're saying half the swear dictionary. I'm trying to be good, alright, Octa. Don't report me, please. I want to continue my hunting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 stacks? Ah, it's one over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Need obsidian to spam said portals. Three hours into the stream, mind you. Not too bad. Continuing to follow this 1.12 trail. About 55k until the next Ring Road highway. No, I'm gonna try and push this account as much further as I can, like further out as much as I can, and maybe like potentially hunt past the World War border. That is the plan at least, but I want to continue hunting as much of the area. Chicago. Joni thought that that skeleton was wearing netherite armor then. That's just leather. Who didn't deserve to die? Ghost. Oh, gassed. If my youngest was awake right now, he would be telling me to kill it. Version of me, I'll be feeling. I'll begin. Such a good song. It's like a remix of Maya Hawke's version, as well as is it Joe, whatever you want to call it? I always forget the new nickname he gives himself. It's a good remix. Two songs go well together. Look, getting gassed again. Can she go? It's a fucking raid. Hello, Sharo. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How was your stream, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Well, that's the end of that song. On to the next one. Do you know where the setting to turn on the world map transparent is? If you go to this, open the map up that you normally would, open up the settings, Xeris plus world map settings, it should be right there. Transparent background. Goes good, stream went well, just made the basic enemy logo and health system for my game and then played Cursed Halo 2. Oh, goes to stream. Stream's going good. I found something off stream, started at that location, so I thought why not show it off. Other than that, we haven't found anything. We was meant to find another location, but I kind of just, as a washed hunter, you kind of don't find these things. We found 4 or 5 portal skips, but they've all led to absolutely nothing. So, I mean, I've got the feeling that there might be something on it. Again, me being me, I'm probably wrong. I've probably already missed it. Again, I will be spending time on this trail as much as I can, either off stream or on stream. All depends on what I'm doing throughout the whole time of me hunting this whole thing. So it's like overworld travel as well as nether travel. So at the moment we're just trying to make the stream as entertaining as much as we can by doing the nether travel with a little bit of overworld flying. But the music only streams that end up gonna be mostly overworld trails. Oh, it's just empty space. How's the building the game that you're working on anyway? How is that going? I've seen a few times that you've been getting up to some building of a new game. You're very welcome, sir. Honestly, it's so useful. It's going well, just trying to figure out how to transition out of the collider. Voice just cut out then. Colliders or to raycasting the main mechanic. Whew. That sounds like a lot of work to be done. Hello Penguin, welcome to the stream. Remember my build I'm doing, I'll be honest, I can't remember what I did yesterday night. You'll have to remind me. Now that is a lot of mobs in one area. Bullets are supposed to freeze when not eliminated by light and then resume when a light force hits it. Yeah, my brain is not working when I try and understand that one. I'll stick to hunting. It's like it's a rogue-like shooter is what I'm working on. It sounds like an interesting game, to be fair. Ah, got ya. Wait, another area that where we just end up fucking overworld flying. Calling it now. large area. Oh, someone spent enough time in this area for the items to despawn. So I kind of want to make a... There's like a trail cutting through right here. We also need fireworks. We'll load it as much as we can before we try and see what we want to do with it. Again, it's going to be a large area around the whole thing here. Going to get food right now before I get hit with a 2 feet of snow overnight. That does not sound fun at all. We're currently going through somewhat of a storm or shitty weather warning. So we're kind of dealing with that. Server's lagging. Ping's dropping as well. Not good. There's a good chance my dorm will lose power, so gotta be ready. Well, you take it easy, Natey. Good luck on your little travels to where you need to be. Safe travels, I must say. That was weird.
and beautiful, and I love you always. You got no time for pain when it's just you and me in ecstasy. Yeah. What is with the world today? The wicked games that people play.
Donny B with a follow, thank you very much. I definitely appreciate that one. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
It's sad. So let's spread the word across the land. Yeah, one by one, baby, hand in hand. We got a mission of hope. We got a message of love. Soon everybody everywhere will be the envy of the gods above. I'm feeling devious. Looking glamorous. Let's get mischievous and polyamorous. Wine and women.
Yes, sir. I don't know how I wasn't following. Again, it's not expected to be following. Just sit back, enjoy the stream. That's all I say. A little bit quiet at the moment. Just trying to see if we can find anything within this trail.
Dionysus.
No, if James was in the stream, I think this one we get him going. Nothing you a bit, love ya. Definitely appreciate it, thank you. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Nate Ward, who's that? Around the world, around the world, around the world. I still don't know who that is. Did you ever try out 9B90? Yes, I do. I sometimes play it off stream. I'm really tempted to load my second account and just start flying around. See if we can find anything on that account. Around the world, around the world, around the world. I confuse Rust like 33% of the time. That seems a bit low. I feel like it's a lot more. Around. Negative rep for Don Devious. Usage of the word numbers 67. Hold on, I got about myself. Yeah. Right, can I minimize you like that? And can I pop out the chat like that? And throw you there like that? And can I pop out the activity feed like that? And do that? And then do this like that? With this like that? Oh, that works perfectly. Oh, so useful, man. I'm gonna leave that to do its own thing while I'm looking at the chat. What's going on, Squilly? Oh, that's why. Skip the song. Gotta restart the YouTube stream. That didn't last long, did it?